Hi, this is Tanya the Lady Strange. Welcome to another video. Second part of many of my tarot card collection. I decided to break these into different installments. The first video has already been uploaded last week of my Crowley Thoth deck, which is the deck I read for myself and others with, my main deck and my favorite deck. This deck here I will be showing you today is my magical working deck. I use it for meditation, spell work, spiritual work, and what feels right. It's a very intermediate deck. I use it for that purpose because I do not connect it with it on a reading level or an intuitive reading level. However, I do connect it with on the levels I just mentioned. So my husband bought this deck for me after in Salem, of course, in Omen, a great store. Now, I saw this deck a few years ago on Pinterest, of course. Pinterest is a great thing to find many different things, no matter what your interest is. Now, this deck, I liked it. It's all black and white. It's very intermediate, as I just mentioned. It's got a lot of symbology in it, and the artwork is incredible. And some of it is kind of on the darker side. So I'm going to do a quick run through of this and my manifestation board, just to show you an example of what I use this for. So this, again, is the Hermetic Tarot. It is kind of under the same umbrella or family as my Crowley Thoth deck. Now here's two of the cards that show about the deck. As you can see, they have symbolic artwork on them. There is a booklet with it, of course, as there is with many tarot decks, of course, and interpretive. Start with reading. This is the backing of the cards. As you can see, I'm going to do a quick flip over. Let's see what card came up, just to give you an example of the incredible artwork. This is the Seven of Pentacles. As you can see, the pentacles. Lord of Success Unfulfilled. As you can tell, there's headers on them, as there is with many tarot cards. Now that heading doesn't always necessarily fully go with what the card means or what it comes up in a reading, or maybe what I've interpreted for its use. Don't need to show you another card, show you a couple more, should I say. Oh, my most unfortunate and unfavorite card just showed up. The Tower, the Blasted Tower. This is the deck that I do not like in any deck that I have. No matter how it is or comes up, it's always misfortune, things falling apart, emotional wreckage, you don't feel right, you lost major things in your life, depression, anger, etc., etc. As you can see, it's like a tower of destruction, a lightning bolt, a tower. Look at the symbology on this. A person, looks like a person falling upside down. This will probably never be a card that I'm going to actually use or work with, as for obvious reasons. I would definitely recommend this for any tarot card collector, though this deck, again, has some amazing artwork. I'm going to show you the next thing. I'm going to give you an example of what I use it for. This quickly is a manifestation board. This is to attract positive things, changes some of the fields that I need in my life on a personal and spiritual level. And the reason I'm showing you this is because you'll see that two of the cards that I from this deck are on here, just to give you an example. See, calmness, patience, balance, deal with anger. Yes, I have anger management issues. You can ask my husband. I don't direct them at him, but everything else, yes. Manifest. The money has to do with the job or career. It's time for a change, for something that is better for me on a regular level. My current job, just for many reasons, it's financially stable and has many great benefits, but not necessarily the best for me overall. We're not going to go into that. No need to. Now here's the spiritual part. So it's like the manifestation board is for emotional and balance, and to continue to grow and obtain certain qualities that's needed, and the job. And this is for a spiritual and magical level, energy balance, spiritual and magical, and reclaim personal power. Don't need to go into that. But here's the cards. This is the High Priestess, one of my favorite cards of almost any deck. Represents the feminine, the intuitive side of a person, of a situation. And the Priestess of the Silver Star. So that's for the feminine energy, the intuitive energies, as I, again, am a spiritual worker, a crystal worker, and a card reader. And helps keep me more in touch with the feminine side of myself. And those qualities. Duality. Here is my favorite card of the deck, to be honest. This is what attracted it to me. The Magician. Look at that artwork. That's incredible and speaks to me. The Magus of Power. The Magician. As you can see, very detailed, kind of dark. Emanates a lot of power, the Magician does, especially this Magician card. So this is going to help me to master and use my will, along with the High Priestess, which I just showed you. Of course, for duality, as everything needs balance and duality in life. And it has been a constant struggle and a field of growth that I need to do for myself as a woman and a practitioner. Growth, growth, growth. That's one of my big beliefs. And betterment of yourself and trying to improve your situation. Those are some bay leaves. They're good for writing and manifestation and bringing about wishes and intention. That's a Herkimer diamond. Herkimer diamond's very versatile, very high energy, amplifies everything around it. And of course the cards. Just an example, wanted to show you a use of my deck. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching my video and taking the time and subscribing and giving my channel a chance. Greatly appreciated. I hope this video finds you all safe and well. Continue to be strange. Thank you and blessed be.